What's good, y'all? It's your boy D-Thing here, tuned in on the Sofa Podcast.
It's your boy Chris, always bringing you the calm vibes, man. And today we have another guest. But D, I think we should little apology to all the followers and the supporters out there. We've been going a few weeks, man. You know, sometimes personal things come up, schedules don't align. But guess what? We back here for another episode.
Back on the grind.
Back on the grind for sure. And today we have another guest coming up to kick it with us today, bro.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, peace, y'all. My name is Paul. I go by PaulOFame on Instagram.
Hell yeah.
That's me.
What's
What's
good,
up,
bro? It's been a long time coming, man.
Yeah. Nothing much, chilling.
Everything good, though?
Yeah,
Hey, listen, I know you from high school.
that's a fact.
Play basketball together, junior Nick days, all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so we all know each other. So y'all know each other from Junior Next too?
Yeah. Before junior Nicks, like high school days type shit. So it's like,
Y'all go back too? I see.
Yeah. So I see you doing your thing with this artwork, man. Like, how this came about, though?
Yeah. So like D said, we've been going way back since high school. So, but when he reached out to me, I'm like, I'll pull up on him. You know what I'm saying? Chop it. But I've always been doing art since high school. But I was heavy on it with ball.
Yeah.
So then I was like, you know what? If this don't work out, it's always just gonna be my fallback plan. So now I've been doing it since like 20, because high school was 13, the grad class. So like from like 20, right after that, I just started just going crazy, customizing stuff.
Yeah.
I started with like hats, and like the dad hat wave was popping back then. And then I ain't do my first canvas till like 2017. But I always been drawing though, but a lot of people didn't know. And then now we here and now, so it's just been going crazy with it.
What really got you like into drawing? Like what really inspired you to, you know what I'm saying, take it on full force?
I always been drawing since I was a kid, so 6 years old as far as I can remember. And again, like I said, it was just gonna be like, if I don't go to the NBA, which a lot of us had hoop dreams, but I was really passionate about the game.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm like, if I don't go to the league, then I'll just do this, because I didn't really see myself doing anything else. I really didn't like school like that.
Yeah.
I feel like none of us.
A lot of people don't like school.
I feel like none of us really like school, bro.
Too.
I just did what I had to do to stay eligible. If they're like, yo, you need a 65 to be on the team, I got you a 65. So that's exactly it. So then after school was done, I was just like, like I said, I just kept paying, kept just trying new things. And that was pretty much that.
That's what's up, bro. I seen the Jalen Brunson picture that you drew. That was fire, son. Word. That shit was
that
tough.
JB one, that JB print.
Oh yeah,
that shit
fire.
right there.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah, so you wanna know what's funny about that too is with that painting was, when Jalen Brunson first got signed to the Knicks, I was just like, I had my doubts. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what are the Knicks doing? They always doing like something crazy like this. But he definitely proved himself. Then he won the city over. I started on that painting in September 2024. But I just never got around to finishing it.
Yeah.
The season ended, and then came fast forward to 2025 when they beat the Celtics. I'm like, yo, this is an opportunity now. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I wiped it out in like 2 days. Wiped it out, got it ready for game 3, took it to the Garden. It just went crazy.
It went viral though.
Yeah, the Knicks had a crazy run, so I'm like, I'm gonna just use this, get as much pub as I can. People was asking me, yo, how much? I'm like, I'm not selling it. I'm trying to get inside the building.
Yeah.
So then that's when I made the prints, like you said.
Yeah.
And I usually do my prints in editions of 50. I got 2 left.
You got 2 left?
I got 2 prints left. I got 2 Jalen Brunson prints left. So I basically sold out. And I just kept one for myself and just like one more that I got for a client already.
I ain't even gonna hold you. When you make more than prints, bro, I need one.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make some
my
more.
uncle's a Nets fan, bro, so I need a JB poster in the crib, just so where every time he walks in, he knows this is a Knicks household. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. I need one of them prints. Bro.
I need one for my daughter, man. I'm gonna send you some pictures, whatever you could get out of that. And do. Listen, I'll pay for it, whatever. I definitely need one for my daughter though, like a nice portrait on the wall, or something. Like word, son.
Yeah, nah. So for sure, I got you. But just to touch more on that, after the Jalen Brunson joint, I got like a lot of press from that. They put me in a newspaper, done a lot of street interviews. I was just up there. I was mad they didn't make it to the finals though, because if they would have, I feel like I was this close to like maybe somebody more important seeing it, and then I would have been in the building or something. But if not, still like just the publicity, would have came with the Knicks making the finals. It was definitely good for the city.
Nah, yeah.
So yeah.
That's what's up. Has anybody like reached out to you like celebrity wise? I seen that you had you did one with Future, took a picture with Future. A couple of celebrities that took a picture with. Has anybody like reached out to you like, yo, I need this, whatever? Has anybody?
Like any specific piece or painting?
Like, yeah, any specific piece, painting. Like,
so about those is like, and those is like, and from 2022 to like 2023, I had got next to like Lil Baby, Young Thug, and like Future in that short span. But what I was doing was I was really just trying to get next to them for personal gain. Yeah. So I'm like, let me just make a painting of them and then take it, you know, to wherever they're going to be at if they come into town. And then I know somebody that also knows them, so I was connected with like Young Thug. I went to his album release party, and I had some pull me in, and he introduced me to Thug, and I was able to get next to Thug like that. That same person, you know, sent Future one of my older paintings that I made of him. Future seen it. He reached out to me. He had also wanted some work, like you said, to answer your question. He had wanted me to do like a memorial portrait of his grandmother, but it didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work out.
Keep going,
because they was out there in Atlanta, so I was speaking with his assistant. And they was like, and me and him was just going back and forth. He would hit me up like every couple of months, like, yo, and I'm like, yo, I'm ready whenever y'all are. But, you know, they always traveling and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
And then that turned into a situation to where it was like, they wanted me to just go out there, do the job, and then just go. You know what I'm saying? Like how you pay a Mexican to come and paint your wall from white to yellow.
Get in, get out type shit.
Yeah, and I didn't want that for me personally. I had it in my mind like, oh, I'm going to meet Future. I'm going to be in his studio, see what it's like to him make a song or something. I just had all these crazy ideas in my head of like what it was gonna be like. And once I realized it wasn't like that, I was just like, nah, it's all good. I didn't even want that job after that. But then when he had came out to and that was in September of 2023. Then he had came to Brooklyn for his show on December to end the year. My brother was like, yo, make another Future, just take it up there. And I was just like, this is gonna be my last shot to just try to get next to him for personal gain. And I was able to get in. I took the painting up there. I didn't even have a ticket. Somebody that worked at the Barclays, he seen me with the paint. He like, yo, who you with? I'm like, I ain't with nobody. He like, yo, I'm gonna get you in and I'm gonna take you to the floor. He got me in, got me to the floor. I had my brother with me and my mom. So we all three got in. And then now we were just on the floor. He like, yo, Future gonna come out this way? He came out, we watched the show, and then backstage, I was able to meet him for like a couple seconds, take a pic. And so, yeah, that was that.
Must have been a dope moment for you.
Yeah, no, that was one of the...
That's one of your favorite artists too, right?
That was, that moment meant a lot for me.
I was about to say,
that's
your favorite
hell
artist.
Yeah.
Getting next to your favorite artist, your favorite, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's always a boost of adrenaline right there for you, son. That should make you want to, some head.
That's a fact.
Yeah, no, that was definitely like the defining moment for me. I just wanted to meet him so much. I was just thinking about what that moment looked like, what that picture looked like, how it was going to happen. And once it happened, I was just like able to breathe again, like a huge weight lifted off my shoulder. You know, they don't say they say don't meet your idols. Yeah. But it's kind of, I think you should just so you can see how much they don't give a damn about you so that you could go on and become your own person.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that one.
So
I agree with that for sure.
I think everybody should so you could really just unlock something else in yourself. And I still love him, but I don't love him as much as I did before I met him. So it was one of those situations.
That's crazy.
It's the first time I've ever heard something like that come from anybody.
In
this general. Let me just tell you right now.
You gotta understand, like we be so big on some of these celebrities, and these celebrities don't really be what they really expect them to be. Like,
it's because this era of social media, bro, is just.
We
praise them to the Most High, and then it's just like in your case, when you get next to them, it's kind of just like, you just a regular person. You know what I'm saying? It's regular shit. You just, you know what I'm saying? You got money, you got status. It's
and
cool,
they want to be regular people too. Like we really put this perception and idea of how we think they are on them. They're not even doing that. That's why when they walking around and people recording them in the street, they're like, yo, I'm just a regular person.
So, that's why J. Cole be walking around the way he be walking around.
Riding bikes and shit.
Riding bikes and just chilling and doing. You still play basketball?
I just retired last year in November for sure. Yeah. So but I still it's still there. Like everything is still there. Like I was because I'm on my running journey now. So
I see, bro.
That's like my main thing. Like that's the thing that means the most to me. And I don't want to jeopardize like playing pickup and I get hurt and I can't run. Yeah, so I was like, yo, this is it. I was just playing in like this tournament with Ish. I'm not sure if you remember him. But they got like these little Muslim leagues that they be having. So I just mess around, get some running, under the whistle. And that joint, like, it's physically taxing on the body. A lot of banging and, bumping. And I was just like, nah, I ain't doing this. I don't, I just didn't want to jeopardize anything that I got going on with running. So I'm like, that was in November last year. So I'm like, after that, I'm done for good. Like I retired. Yeah.
Then my son gave it up. Like
I'm still, bro. Everything is still there, bro. I still nice, still could shoot, still could play.
That's
everything is still there.
It's all muscle memory, bro.
Yeah, all muscle memory.
Y'all don't know, my son Paulie get busy in ball. Man, y'all niggas know now he get busy in basketball. That's why I had to ask that question. He still play ball. Leaky out there doing his thing too, though.
Yeah.
Leaky, he out
making
there,
it happen. He kept it going. He kept the ball in his hand.
Word.
My
son
really
out there balling still. Word, son. That's what's up, though. Like, what's up, man? Like, I see you still balling low key a little bit.
Man. I do my little cardio here and there, bro. But
you don't mess with the running.
I mean, it's crazy because I see a lot of these people, you know what I'm saying, playing in these indoor leagues and shit. And I be wanting to get down, but it's just like I've come to that point in my life where I don't competitively play basketball no more. I just go, I shoot around, you know what I'm saying? I take it to the hoop once or twice, but that's the most, bro. I've always been a shooter, bro. You know that. I've always been a shooter, my nigga. So I stay at the top. I'm good, bro.
That's another thing too. Like I don't have that. Like I was always competitive, but I ain't got time for somebody to try to call me out on something because then it's like I ain't got nothing to prove. Mm-hmm. And if I can't be like overly passionate about something or give my all to it, I'm just wasting my time. And that's really how it felt. Like
that's a fact.
I just like to put it this way. I feel like I kind of developed with the game. So, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it used to be more physical, you know what I'm saying? Defensively, offensively. It used to be way more aggressive, way more physical. But nowadays, it's just everybody standing at the three and everybody, just wants to shoot. So I'm just like, you know what? I might as well progress. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can't afford no injury, bro. I don't want to get hurt at my old age.
That's a fact. You also got to, not to cut you off or nothing. I see you got an event coming up too.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask about that too. Yeah. I'm about to get my ticket next week, bro.
Yeah. I need to come to. I need to go to our show. I'm dead serious.
He playing. Nah, you gonna get your ticket for it?
I'm dead ass. I already told. No, I was telling my uncle. I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta. I'm being so dead ass. I was telling my uncle yesterday. I was like, literally, I'm like, yo, bro, we got a guest coming up. He's an artist and he got a show coming up, and that's dope. I've never been to an art show. So it'd be nice if it, you know what I'm saying, my first art show, like first official art show was a guest that we have. So yeah, I'm getting my ticket next week, bro.
Nah, I appreciate that.
Nah, I'm definitely,
get your ticket, son. We out, my nigga. We out. Stop playing.
We gonna come though, show some love, support. That's a fact. I ain't been to an art show. I don't ever think I ever been to an art show.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I've never been to an art show, so it'd be kind of dope to experience.
It's gonna be different for y'all, yeah.
Nah,
that's a whole different atmosphere. Cause like when we look at art nowadays, it's like as us for regular people, like we just look at art and we be like, oh yeah, this is nice. But for like people who understand art and actually read that shit, that is a whole different atmosphere. Cause they look at a piece and they can feel feelings and emotions. It's like that's a different. Like I said, just a different atmosphere, bro. It's gonna be nice to experience something like that.
Definitely gonna come though. I definitely want to see how it is to be in here. Like yo, this artwork right here, fire. This is fire.
So to kind of speak to that, like I was just telling somebody that last week. One of my friends who was like he never been to an art show either, and I was just telling him like once you go to my show, you're not gonna. Well, I told him you're not gonna be able to go to any other show, but art is different. So everybody got their own different styles. So it's all about what you take from different artists. So you know what I'm saying? But so to speak a little bit more about that, my art show is gonna be in November. It's gonna be for my 30th birthday, but not on it. So I was just thinking like 30 paintings, just one night. You know what I'm saying? Just because I never had a show before, especially open to the public, but just like getting all this like notoriety and press is like what I've been doing as far as my career going. As far as this point, I'm like, this is what I like. I want to do this just to see like. If I am who I think I am, or if the people say I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hit me up, yo, if you ever have something, pull up, I'll pull up, I'll support. So now it's time for the people to really put their money where their mouth is.
That's a fact.
And pull up to the show. But yeah, this is really for the people and just for myself, just to see like where I'm at, to kind of gauge like how much success I've had. And I've done a lot of work with like big brands and stuff over the past couple of years. So this is my first ever solo show. I'm beyond excited. I just did the rollout last week because I want to give myself time to like promote it and do all the stuff. And I got like new art that I'm making for the show, and just see what I could do. See if I could sell out an art show for the first time. But it's definitely gonna be crazy. Like you said, when like you look at a painting and I'm gonna have 30 of those. Like I'm literally gonna have 30 paintings that you're not gonna believe what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like. Most people, they said, the average person look at a painting for like a couple seconds. They snap a picture, then they walk away. You look at my art, you can't walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta look at it.
Fact.
You trying to figure out how I did it or what the process was like, and I'm gonna give the person, whoever's coming, that experience 30 times. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be crazy. Like I'm telling you.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm
looking
excited, bro.
super forward to
I'm
it.
definitely going. Yo, listen, you say it's November.
It's gonna be on November 8th. So
November 8th.
you're gonna see now, because you know everybody's attention span is real short nowadays. People don't even remember what they seen a couple of minutes ago after they seen it.
That's true though.
That's why you got to keep, saying it, repeating yourself every single day till it's.
I got a question because I was peeping your Instagram earlier.
Yeah.
You're doing a Breezy Bowl painting as well, right?
Well, I'm doing some jerseys for some custom orders for some customers, so I'm working on those right now. But yeah, I did a Chris Brown painting too. He coming out. He gonna be in town this week, so I'm definitely gonna try to run him down too.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yo, listen,
I
honestly, but Chris Brown, like that's another person that's dope too with the artwork too.
Yeah,
Yo, talented. Like, there's a lot of people out here that's really talented though. Like, can sing, dance, make movies, artwork. Like that's really dope to have and be as a person. Like. I got to do different things, like, but I hope honestly when you do see Chris Brown though, I think he honestly gonna show love.
Yeah,
like, that's the type of person he is though. He gonna show love.
I think so.
Like, I feel like he gonna be like, oh, that's fire right there.
Especially because he messed with the art too, like you said.
That's what I'm saying.
He do it all. But I tried to get him last year when he came to the Barclays.
Yeah,
one of his assistants, like he seen me outside the building, try to do the same with, like the Future situation, and he got my contact. He was like, "Yo, pull up tomorrow." Pulled up tomorrow, but there was a lot going on. He was like, he could take him to painting, but I won't be able to like see him and like get a picture with him. So I just held on to it, and I was like, I'll wait for the right moment. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, this week might be the right moment.
Every time
I was about to say this weekend might be the right moment.
This could be the right moment because Brown really do be showing love though.
Yeah.
Like he really do though. So I think he honestly gonna see his shit and be like, "Yo, that's fire. Like I might need that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit be tough though, bro. Like I seen the other shit that you did too with the train on the wall,
the flushing shit,
with the little Chinese boy.
That was fire.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to actually finish that piece?
So that mural, that took me only 4 days to do. Yeah. So that took me about 4 days. I could have wiped it out earlier, but I like to work. Like when I'm doing murals, it's like essential that we get videos and stuff. So once the sun go down, that's it. I'm done for the day. If it's like 8 p.m. the sun, I can't get like good film. I have to come back the next day. I usually work through the night,
Oh, right.
So I could have been up, 8, 9, 10. It was all depending on me, But yeah, so that only took me 4 working days. I was probably doing like 6 to 8 hours a day, and then I was able to like get some great content around it. And I had a video go crazy viral. That shit did 14 million views.
How did you come up with the idea for the mural?
So like, I always do like a mock-up, and then we just do I just send it to the people, and then they just tell me what they want me to take out or what they want me to add, and then we do like 3 or 4 revisions until it's right, and then that's it. Just pull from I talk with them, see like what type of theme they going for. You know what I'm saying?
Brainstorm together type shit.
Yeah, like what area is in. So if it's in Flushing, you want to do the 7 train.
Yeah.
Just always specific to that specific area. So the concepts don't really take long to come up with. It's just once they're approved, I just do my part and just get it done.
That's crazy. I seen that like Paulie doing his thing
I be over. So I work in Queens. So like my day job is in Queens, and I have to pass through Main Street all the time.
Okay, yeah.
How long has it been up there? Because next time I work, it's just probably tomorrow. I gotta go see that.
Yeah, so it's on 38th Street, I believe. But I did it in the end of June, so it's been up there for like a month now. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's only been there for a month. I
gotta go peep that mural.
Yeah.
I want to see how it looks in person because I seen the video. I came out fire. It was a dope ass mural, bro.
Yeah.
Like the
I want to go see it. I want to go see it in person.
The crazy thing too is I didn't even have full creative control over that. They was like, we just want to train in a welcome sign. Like for what I pitched to them, it was something way crazy. I had sushi on the wall.
So you had like a way more creative idea for everything. You was about to go in type shit. Okay.
I like to take full creative control because then I like to give you what you didn't even know you needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just make it 10 times better.
Because you never know what you need until you need it.
Yo,
that's a saying, and that should be true.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So yeah.
Nah, that was a dope mural, bro. That was
it was. It was.
Like I said, I want to go take some pictures of it. Take some pictures in front of it. You know
4 days to get that done. Like,
yo, I'm not gonna lie, like that's also another thing that I be having in my mind. Like I be looking at the murals that people be putting up and shit. I just be wondering like how long that shit takes you. Cause I've run into artists outside. Being that I used to work in the city a lot, so I used to run into people, you know what I'm saying, painting murals in the city. And I always used to stop by and I used to be like, yo, bro, like how long do you think it's gonna take you? Like, oh, I've done paintings and murals that take me a couple days or like a couple months. And I'll just be like, yo, like y'all thought processes must be like insane. Cause like I understand you didn't have full creative control, like you said. She, there was this one lady, she did it on Canal Street and like 6th Avenue. She was painting this big ass wall. And I think it took her maybe like a couple months, but it came out so fire. She had did literally a full mural and she showed me the pictures of it too. That took her literally like 2 days and maybe like a couple hours to do. But it's like this, like the scale and size of the wall, it's kind of like, yo, bro, like, how the fuck did you manage to even do that?
Yeah.
Like I don't understand.
So it must have been on like a building then.
Not
or like just a big wall.
It was just like a really big wall. It wasn't even like a. It
was just.
It was
Nah,
just
I know
a really
what you're
big
talking
wall,
about because I'm the same way. Like when I see them big murals, it's about scale. I just be like, damn. Like if you could get your image up on the wall, then painting it is the easy part. But it's the scale. Like when you gotta go that big and high, I'll be like, damn. Like I'll be looking at them the same way you be looking at them.
Bro, because it's like when Jay was up here, I told her I used to do graffiti and shit. I never went bombing, so I was never up on the walls. You know what I'm saying, spray painting and all that shit. But it's like even then, like I look at the graffiti artists and I'll be like, yo, how the fuck did you get up there, son? Like, or how did you finish this, or how did you do it? Like I don't. Y'all be so quick, and it's because like that. Like I said, the muscle memory is kind of just like once you get going, it's like you're already going.
That's
like,
a fact.
That's why I never took my
that
shit.
Shit really skilled though, like
bro, it takes
like,
skill, bro.
Like when we had Jay, that was our first guest up here. She do artwork too. She got good artwork as well too. Like, so we spoke to her about it, and it's like for her, like for artists, like just get up and think about what they're gonna actually do today and draw or paint. Like that shit is skill, or like it's like if you imagine something like I'm gonna paint that today, like that's fire though. Like you gotta really have a skilled mindset to be thinking and to do shit like that. Like that shit is really tough.
You know, I kind of the same way how y'all describing that is how I think when it comes to like the music I listen to, because I be like, yo, how did you know to put these words with this beat?
That's
just the cadence and the melody. So I have those same exact questions because I don't know what the music making process is like. And most people don't know what the art making or thinking process is like. So when I listen to music, I be like, yo, this joint is really hard. Like, and just how did that person do it? So to tie it back to my show, like just those questions you have about the walls, like when you look at my art in person, you know what I'm saying? Not through a phone or through Instagram. When you see it in person, you're going to have those same questions. So, yeah.
I got a homegirl named Lala. She draw too, and she's painting, whatever. She dope too. And I told her to check you out. So she might be actually coming to your show as well too. I told her, listen, I need her to actually go out there, like go to your show, go to your event or whatever, and just, even if you just look, because sometimes she get, like, I'm not going to say she get like distracted or whatever. Sometimes I feel like, you know, she could do so much better than what she's doing now. Like she's a dope artist, like dope. And I always gotta encourage her every time, like, yo, don't stop perfecting your craft. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, don't stop. So sometimes she get a little sidetracked. I'll say that. She get a little sidetracked or whatever. But I be trying to tell her, like, nah, we gonna go to his show and you gonna see, like, yo, look, this is what he doing. He keeping keeping on the grind. I tell all the people that come up here what I always say, Chris. We consistent, dedicated, and motivated.
Just keep working every day.
Keep working every time. Like, whatever you got going on, keep going. Like, but yeah, check her out too. I told her to check your page. I think she follows you. Her shit is called Della.
Yeah, I seen it. I seen the comment.
Right? Yeah, Delgado, Della Soul, I think it is. But
I like that too, because it's like sometimes like you just want her to see it and be around it. Like you said, she can get inspired. You never know what might be going through her head. Or
that's what I'm saying.
She might want to go home and create and want to have her own show.
Word.
Sometimes it take like other people to see things in us that we don't see.
And I'm being that I'm the good friend that I am. I want to see people do good. I want to see people win. You know what I'm saying? So like I told her, like, we definitely going to your show. Like I'm going to meet him.
I'm definitely going.
I'm definitely going. It's gonna be lit.
I'm definitely coming. I never been to an actual art show, so I'm definitely gonna come, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, son. We just gonna be looking at pictures like.
Yeah, I gotta start drawing.
Type shit.
I gotta start doing this because this shit is crazy. Like I need to do something,
I'm not gonna lie, we niggas should have like a fucking, what's it called, like art class or some shit.
Would you actually, speaking of art class, would you actually want to think about doing something like that, like having an art class or?
Yeah, I was just having a conversation with like another fellow artist that I was talking with. But yeah, people hit me up all the time like, yo, you teach classes or you wanna? So, but I would probably, I would do like lessons, like one-on-one, more intimate. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really hard to like gauge out who's interested in it and who's not. And like with the art, it's just sometimes you need to be around like a specific person, shadowing them so you could be learning. It's not something you could teach 30 people at one time.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? You could probably give them the source, but like when you sitting down working with them, like, nah, don't do it this way or do this way. Like you got to be in it so that I could correct you through it. So I work with like the kids in my neighborhood and I sit down with them. But so as far as like the teaching goes, like I'm still in my growing phase as an artist myself. So I'm still trying to get better and stuff and still improve. And my skill sets, I want to do big walls on buildings too, like in the future, like big murals. So
looking forward to seeing that.
So like, but like maybe in a few years from now, if I actually got time to give to like somebody else that want to learn, I'll definitely do like the one-on-one lessons and just like I'll do a class here and there or something like, you know, the basics. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people hit me up all the time. I just got some lady call me yesterday while I was running. I'm literally running. She like, yeah, can you sit down with these people and just go over like some airbrushing? Got an email too, like an hour before that. So yeah, definitely. I'll probably do some of that stuff in the future for sure.
Like, shit, I'd pull up shit.
Listen,
I just, like I said,
I don't mind taking that on.
I'm used to doing bubble letters and shit, bro. I can't actually draw something. So. Yeah. Like I was telling, like he was saying, Jay came first episode, that we had our first guest. And I was telling her, like, I used to do the little trace. I used to take the tracing paper and just trace and all that. That was the most I could do. I could never sit there and think about something and put it on a piece of paper, son. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, son. Like I'm very creative. I know that about myself, but it's just that's the only thing I can't do it.
Would you you say like you'll do a class or whatever, like one-on-one? People that you'll teach one-on-one or have a class, would you charge them for the classes or would you charge them for the one-on-one sessions or would you do it freely?
Yeah, so if I know I could give somebody like my full time, then I just might have to charge you for my time. But I don't mind just working with people that I know want to like this is what they really want to do. Yeah. Then I'm like, yo, just shadow me. Or like if I'm doing a wall, you could assist me and help me with it. Yeah. I won't charge nobody for that. Like people hit me up all the time when I be working out, like, yo, I need a personal trainer. I'll be like, yo, just meet me at the gym and we'll work out together. Just do what I do. So that's why I'm on it like that. You know what I'm saying? But like if I do a class and if I have to get like supplies and inventory, obviously that stuff costs money. Yeah, so they would just be paying for the starter kits, if anything. Yeah. And then I'll just walk them through like a curriculum. And then at the end, it'll just, be whatever they learned for that day. But I won't really charge nobody. If it's something you really want to do, I'll just give you the source.
That's what's up. Yeah, I heard it from himself. I'm proud of you, bro. Like I gotta give you your flowers too, bro. Like I'm really proud of you. You really came a long way as well too. Like, and I definitely want to see you continue doing what you're doing and continue perfecting your craft and making like your home team proud. Like I just want to see you do good, bro. Like for real. Like I'm really proud of you. Real talk. That's real shit.
Another thing I want to speak on, because I just started my fitness journey probably like, I want to say I've been going at it solid for like maybe like six months now. 6 solid months of me being in the gym after me going on and off for like the last couple of years. But how long you been on your running journey now? And how has that improved your daily life? You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for asking me this question. It's a crossover from playing basketball. Definitely. I know like once school ended and everybody started working and stuff, like that was like, yo, people was getting out of shape. And that's one thing that I pride myself on. I never wanted to get out of shape ever. You know what I'm saying? So I was really doing like fitness first, like calisthenics, but I would do like cardio just to stay in shape, basketball shape, whatever that was. And then, so I would just run around the park every single day or like maybe 3 days out the week, But like I said, I was more into fitness, so working out. But then in 2022, I had went out to a community run with Nike in the city. And that's when everything really started for me. I just seen there was like thousands of runners all in throughout the city just running. And I was like, yo, what the hell is this? Like, this been going on all this time, and I didn't know. I was just running in Queens by myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what a marathon was. I knew of it, but I didn't know, like, what it entailed. Yeah. I didn't know what a half a marathon was. I didn't even have like the apps on my phone to track to see how many miles I was running.
Yeah.
I just knew that I was just running for cardio. So I was like, yo, I'm just running around this pond 2 times and that's it. And my brother kept telling me like, yo, you need to download the Nike app so you could track and see how much miles you're doing. And he probably told me that joint like maybe 100 times before I finally did it. Then like I said, in 2022, got out there with Nike. And that's when everything just opened up for me. I caught the runner's high at that point. We ran 10 miles that day, and they was doing it every Saturday. It was long run. So they was training for the marathon at that time. Yeah. And then, I just started getting into it slowly but surely every single day from like June, July 2022 up until now. I didn't start streaking until 2023. So I ran my first marathon in March 2023 on a personal tip. I just thought it was like 1 or 2 marathons. I just thought it was the New York Marathon, and like I knew about like Chicago or something, but I didn't know that there was a marathon for every single state, every single city. Like I started learning more and more as I would go along, and the waiting list for like the New York Marathon is like 2 years. So I was just at that time it was too late to even get in if you wanted to. So this was in 2022. March 2023, I just went out on like a random Tuesday and just ran a marathon on my own. Like I went out, and when I was finished, let me tell you, that was the hardest thing I ever had to do in my life. Like it was so hard. And after I did that, I just wanted to do it because I wanted to prove to myself that I knew I could. And then once I did that, that was March 2023. Then in May, I ran my first half marathon. And then around August, I would say, people kept asking me the question. Like they would see me in the neighborhood. Like it was a thing now. Like I was known as a runner now, you know, because like people have accepted it. Like they see me, I'm always running. People was asking me like, yo, you run every day? You run every day? I was saying yes, but it wasn't every day. So like I went to the barbershop. One of my mans asked me like, yo, you ran here? I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, you run every day? I was like, nah. I was like, yeah, I was saying yes because I was doing like 7 days worth of running in 3 days. So I was kind of like saying I do. So he asked me that question like, yo, you run every day? So when I left the barbershop, I said, yo, that's going to be the last time somebody asks me, do I run every day? And the answer is not a definitive every single day. So then this was September like 13th or something. So then I started streaking on September 15th, 2023. I'm like, let me just see if I can run every day for the remainder of the year. It was 100 days left in 2023. So I finished the year out, and then that felt good. I was just like, I'm going to just keep going. And then 2024, I set the goal to run every day for the whole year. And then that's when I did in 2024. So next month, September 15th, it's going to make 2 years straight running every single day. Yeah.
That's a blessing,
and I'm extremely proud of that. Like, that's the most thing I'm most proud about. You know what I'm saying?
And for those who don't know, just because you say you can run, don't mean you can run, my boy. Don't mean you can run. This man right here is a different kind of athlete, my nigga. It's a different kind of breed right here, son.
So I used to see him when he used to post on his stories. I was like, yo, I used to see what he was posting. I'm like, yo, this nigga fully, this nigga really outdoing himself.
Bro, the most I run, man, is like I said, either cardio on a ball court or on the treadmill at the gym, son. I can't. Don't get me wrong, son. Like I've always been interested. I've always wanted to try.
Me too. Facts.
But I smoke too much. I smoke way too much, bro.
Yo, you want to know the crazy? Like running got really like a bad like perception on it. Like, and most people can't even understand like why people run for how long they do or how somebody could run for 3 hours straight. But I'm telling you, like once you get into it, it's like it just takes you and just grabs you. You get the runner's high, and there's nothing you can do. Like it's not as bad as it seems. Like obviously, when you just starting out, you might be wheezing and like struggling to breathe. Obviously, because you haven't done it in a while, in a long time. Like most people can't even run like 2 blocks without having to stop. But like once you really get into it, like running is really like the thing. Though. You know, this is why you see like 80-year-old, 70-year-old, 80-year-old people running. Like when I ran my first marathon last year in August, I met this guy. He was like 77. He was on his 101st marathon. I was on my first. And he was just telling me like, yo, do this, like wear name tags. So like it's a whole thing. Like running is a whole thing. But like anybody watching this, I think you just go out there and just try it. You know, I tell people like start with like 10 minutes a day or 10 minutes every other day or whatever you can do. Because that's literally how I started. I would just do 20 to 25 minutes every single day. You know what I'm saying? And then I just kept building. That 20 minutes started to feel like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough. And then I just started challenging myself, running the different malls, you know. And then now, right now I'm doing an hour a day because I'm training for a marathon. I got a marathon coming up in like a week. And so, yeah. But when I'm training for a marathon, it's like an hour, 10 minutes a day. Hour, 10 minutes. But on a regular, I run like 20, 25 minutes a day, 3 miles. I was gonna run here when I was running when I called you. I was running to the train. I got my shoes on. So that's just how I get around. Like when I commute, if I gotta come somewhere, I'll run to the train, jump on the train. I was gonna run back. So I just be running everywhere.
I had that in my mind.
Shit, if I had some running shoes, son, I'd run back home right now. So I'm not even gonna hold you.
And before we end this this episode, is there any inspiration and advice you can give young artists that want to draw and paint and stuff like that?
Or even run.
Or,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I kind of feel like I'm slowly just figuring like more and more things out every single day. You know, it's so easy to say the basics, like you said, like work hard, stay consistent, but that's really it right there. Like consistency and just like discipline. As far as advice, I mean, anybody probably heard it all at this point, you know. Anything is really possible because people have done it. You know, people have done the impossible. Like whether it's meeting one of your favorite celebs or running every single day, like getting like a newspaper article, like all of this stuff is out there to be accomplished. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have like a vision board or anything. I just have these thoughts in my mind of like what I want to accomplish or what I'm working towards. And I feel like that's enough. You know, that energy is enough. Everything that I'm doing right now is what I seen myself doing 5 years ago, right? So another 5 years from now, you might be seeing me either teaching classes like we spoke about or like doing big buildings, you know? All of that stuff is in my foreseeable future. When you put that energy out, it can only come back. You know what I'm saying? So as far as advice, man, like you said, just keep trying different things until you find something that you like, your niche, and just when you know you're serious about it, like nobody else's opinion or anything can like alter your decisions towards that thing. Like once I knew I was serious about running, I literally didn't care what anyone said, to the point now where people see me, like I got my shirt on. You know what I'm saying? People see me like everything is running. You know, they know me for that now. So like I said, just stay at it, find something that you love or that you like, and just be consistent, like you said. And you're going to shock yourself. You're going to do some things that you never even thought was possible.
People be surprised at what they can accomplish, bro, when they put their mind to something.
We running back home, right?
Maybe next week. So we might. I'm not gonna lie. We can jog to the train real quick. I got you. I don't need to ride today. We jog to the train.
But yo, man, this is definitely a good episode.
Definitely a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
It feels good. It felt good to be back today, son.
It really
Taking
did,
a couple
though.
weeks
It's
off, bro.
3 weeks, bro. Like
I said,
man.
Yo,
even if you ain't got no guests or whatever it
is. Even that. It's just like sometimes you
get caught up in personal stuff.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
A lot of personal things. Sometimes schedules don't lie. So I'm gonna just say it. Last weekend was my grandmother's birthday. And she's been going now about 8 years. Yeah, 8 years now. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I did a little thing with the family.
Okay, yeah.
Had to take some time away, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's usually like around the holidays and around her birthday that I start getting into this mode where it's just like, damn, son, like, not to say that I'm not, like, I don't want to be in it, but it's just like, damn, son, like, that was my backbone. So, you know what I'm saying? I take her birthday and I take her holidays very seriously when she's not here. So, I appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, always, y'all still supporting us and viewing us, sharing the story, sharing everything, you know what I'm saying? But talk. We back here, bro. We back here.
Make sure November 8th.
Y'all
there.
Yeah,
make sure.
Listen, November 8th, Talent on Display, my first ever solo art show. Click the link in my bio on Instagram to get tickets to the show. I promise y'all, if I never tell y'all anything else, you do not want to miss this show. That's it. You do not want to miss my art show. My Instagram is @PaulOFame, PaulOFame, November 8th, 2025. Link is in my bio to get tickets, and I hope to see you at my show.
Y'all heard it, man. Link is in the fucking bio.
Yo,
man.
Wait, one more thing before we actually go to. And make sure y'all go follow and purchase my lady, hair growth oil. She actually does all natural hair growth oils.
Yo, I was actually gonna call you for a bottle, son. I need a
bottle.
Go
follow her Instagram, nails, hair growth. It does wonders, smells good. Go get it. It's for men and women. We out though. Episode 11 on the Soulful Podcast. Your boy D Thing.
It's your boy Chris.
It's your boy PaulOFame.
And we gone.
Peace.